Hey guys, today's the 16th of April, and we're going to talk about isometrics and schematics tonight. Hopefully this video is not too long, and hopefully it explains some of what I tried to convey to you the other night. A schematic is what you would see on a regular set of drawings, a regular floor plan. Floor plan for plumbing is an overview, so it's like you're looking down on a set of plans, and when you look down on it, you see the whole layout of the structure, the building, with lines for not just the walls but the plumbing piping itself. So let's say there's our compass, and we're running a piece of pipe from the west to the east, and then we're dropping down. This is the symbol for piping going down. So let's say this is 10 feet above finished floor. So we're sitting at 10 feet above finished floor on this pipe. Then we're going to drop in our elevation using 290s, right? So you're coming across, 90 down, come across again. And we're going to drop it down to 8 feet. So this is 8 feet above finished floor. So this is what we're sitting at now. 10 feet, 90 down, 90 over, 8 feet above finished floor. How many fittings do I have here? Just two, not two. This is a schematic. This can be drawn to scale. This is what you would typically see on a set of drawings. You know, it doesn't really convey much else. It's kind of, it's two-dimensional. You can't see anything. Now, if we were to do it as an ISO or an isometric, that's drawn, the horizontal planes here, those are drawn at 30-degree angles, okay? This circle here, that's drawn straight up and down. So if I'm heading west to east with a drop in the middle, we're going to sit there and change our compass from north, south, east to west. We're going to change it to imagine that as 30 degrees. North, south, west, and east. Okay? You got to excuse me here, guys. I'm working on figuring out my lighting for this whole process. So, okay, north, south, west, east. If that's the case, and on an isometric compass, you will have also vertical, up and down. Up and down. Okay? So knowing this, we'll label these things, we'll give them letters. We'll use red. We'll call this piece A. We'll do this B. And we'll do this letter 2. Okay. A, B, 2. 30 degrees angle for all isometrics. We start west and we run at a 30-degree angle. I'm hoping that's 30 degrees. Hang on a second, let's check. Trapezoid. Whew, that's actually pretty close. I like to check every once in a while to make sure I'm doing it okay freehand. Okay, so we started west, right? Now we're going to drop, okay? And then we're going to head east again. So, should look like that. So now you have piece A, piece B, and piece 2. That's an isometric. That's the difference between iso and schematic. Okay? Now, this piece, A, is higher in elevation than B because A is going into this broken circle. This broken circle signifies the vertical aspect of the pipe. Okay? Best way to look at that or interpret that bottled water. So my pipe's coming across this way, right? And then it's going to drop. It's going down. But if you're up above looking down on it, like a set of floor plans, you know, that's what you're supposed to be doing with schematic. Remember I said you're like floating in the air looking down? So if that's the case, if you're looking down on it, you see this going in here, right? As opposed to this part. Oh, that's a bad example. No, actually not bad. So this is the bottom of the pipe, right? If you're looking down, do you see it at all? Do you see the bottom of the pipe, or do you just see, you don't see the end of the pipe, right? So that's the bottom. Coming in at the top, goes into the circle, breaks into the circle. This is breaking into the circle. This, you don't see it, you just see the outside of it. You don't see the end of the pipe. Top, bottom, high, low. Okay? Now, I do that. This is the high one. This is the low one. This is 8 feet. This is 10 feet. Okay? These two statements are not true anymore. They're not true. Okay? It doesn't work. You know what I mean? In other words, you'd have to change this drawing. This drawing would end up looking like this. Okay? So B is higher than A, and this is still 2. All right? So this one is that. Hopefully that explains a little bit about what an isometric is as opposed to a schematic. Oh, yeah, you guys wanted to, I told you to draw a box. Told you to draw a box. Here's your box. It's a box, isometrically. Okay? You could even take it a step further and do the inside portion of the box. These are called hidden lines, okay? So this is the actual shape. That's what you see. Then you can see behind it. And on a set of drawings, they use what's called the hidden line, where it does this. It's dotted. So they dot it so where you can actually see what's behind it. And those are hidden lines. So you have the object line. I shouldn't put that there. I should put it over here because my head's going to be in the way, and it's only a 6-foot whiteboard. The object line. Tell you what. Hidden line. So here you have object line, which is the solid aspect of it, and that's your object. The hidden line, which is everything behind it, right? Then you have extension lines. The extension line will actually be something like this. Doesn't connect, but it extends it out. So those are your extension lines. And the reason why you put in an extension line is so that you can put in what the next one is called the dimension line. So this is a dimension line here. This is the extension line. And then let's say this is 4 feet. Okay? So, can you even see that? I'm going to have to learn to write bigger, huh? There, 4 feet. So, this is the dimension line. These are the extension lines. This is the hidden line. This is the object line. Then there's another one. Let's put it right here, 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 and there. And we'll do this one in hot pink. That is called the break line. So these are break lines. Break as in broken. B-R-E-A-K. Because it breaks it apart. And this is for, like, if it's way too long, but it's just a straight shot. And all you really need to know is this side and that side. You don't need to know what's in between. So you can actually do the break lines to just show those two sides. These are all things that are used both in the isometric and in the schematic, okay? I guess that's it for the demonstration as far as what everything is and how everything is. And I'll give you a quick summary here. You have this symbol, and you're also going to see this again. I'm going to be giving you guys attachment either today or you'll get it in the following days prior to the next class. This symbol is if the flow is that way. This is piping down. Okay, so the pipe is going down. High, low, right? Conversely, back and forth, right? Also, what do you think that is? This is piping up. Up. So this is going to be drawn. I'm going to get rid of these over here. This one goes like this. This one goes like that. Okay? This is just a 90 going up. It's just 190. This is a couple of 90s because you're 90ing down, 90ing over. See? Quick summary on how to convert on isometrics. And again, whatever lines you see on a schematic, that's horizontal. It's not vertical, it's not anything else. So if I was to do this on a schematic, this is not up. Just remember that, okay? This pipe is at 10 feet. This pipe is at 10 feet. It's not, hey, I'm going this way and then going up. No, 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 no. You're looking down on it. Remember, you're looking down on it, okay? So this goes that way, okay? This, no difference, no change, right? I guess I should do it for now. I mean, it's 16 minutes. So if you haven't already, and this will be labeled under Plumbing 3, and I'll send you the link once I upload it. Good. Remember to respond back to me and let me know you got it and everything else. Also, subscribe to the channel because it'll be easier for you to just quick link it every week. It's weird that I'm saying, hey, subscribe to my channel. It's strictly for school, guys. I really don't care about anything else. I just want you to get this stuff, okay? The videos will get better, I promise. The lighting will get better. You should see it. I have like 4 lights shining in different directions. I'm trying to figure this out. Natural lighting doesn't work very well. You can see the glare here, glare over here. You know, if I move my head, there's glare right there. So I'm working on it. And write comments so that I can actually answer the comments, and I will reply, or at least answer the question in the next video. I will do that, okay? So you just have to respond. You guys are lucking out because you actually get accredited time for this. Whether you spend 3.5 hours doing the assignment or not, you're going to get credit for it. That reminds me, end of the video. I'm going to draw a schematic, okay? And I want you to convert that into an isometric. It's going to be a basic, simple one, all right? Pause the video, figure it out, restart it, because I'm going to write the schematic. I'll wait like 3 or 4 seconds, and I'll erase it, and then I'll go ahead and draw out the answer as an ISO. So you'll get them both, and then you can pause it and look at what you're doing and everything else. There's your ISO. It's a water line starting at the water meter. You're coming up, let's say you're going over here to the laundry sink, okay? And then you're coming into the bathroom here, so we'll have shower, lav, water closet or toilet. And then you'll have here kitchen sink, and in the back here the hose bit. I'm right here. Hi. So here's your schematic, right? For all intents and purposes, if I don't bring it up, the compass for everything is always going to be north, up. Okay? So once again, take a quick look, figure it out, draw out an ISO. Okay? Pause it if you have to, because I'm erasing it now. Well, hold on. Let me draw the ISO real quick. Make sure I get it right. Okay, I'm going to erase this now. I'll make this bigger for you. There you go. That's the isometric for that. You can see, well, there's obviously stuff missing. This is just the cold. There's no water heater, obviously, but it's just to convey what you need to do for an ISO. You can convert it from the schematic. And if you wanted to take it a step further, I guess you could sit there and put in all the fittings and everything and make it look a little more logical, or maybe easier to understand what's exactly going on here. So there's all your fittings. Okay? Again, you guys have every opportunity to sit there and rewind, take a look at, blah, 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 do whatever you want. This video is for you guys to look at over and over and over and over until you get it right. And just do the same ISO. I don't care. I mean, it's east to west, or west to east rather, north, south, up and down, up and down. The circles, which are broken, these are all drops, right, going down the wall. That's it. So take a look at it repeatedly, repeatedly, repeatedly. I'm also going to give you an attachment, a couple of different things when I send you your emails. So enjoy, guys. Hopefully, like I said, the lighting's a little bit better next week. And we'll just keep moving along, doing what we can. We got plenty of stuff to talk about. Like, plenty of stuff to talk about. And then I'm going to ask you guys to do something, and it's really going to help out, okay? Please buy yourself an architect scale, okay? Because I want to give you guys some scaling exercises, but I can't do that unless you get an architect scale and are actually able to print. Hopefully everybody has a printer. If you don't, let me know. We'll work something out. We'll figure something out. But I really do think you guys should at least get an architect scale. So that's pretty much it. That's a wrap for today. I'll talk to you guys later. This is the fun part because I get to sit there and go, oh, got long arms, right?